I am back working out. Like, I'm getting this flat stomach this year. You hear me? I am getting that flat stomach. Hey y'all, I know y'all just saw me wearing this, right? But it is a new week, so welcome to a new vlog. If you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and like, share, comment, subscribe so you can join the fam. So y'all, like I said, it's a new week. So yes, today is Sunday, and Sunday is of course meal prep day. So can you see this? Like, I have my meal preps laid out, at least 5 of them. I got 5 over there too, but those haven't been packed yet. But so can y'all see this? Like, there's steak in here, there's some jasmine rice, there's some green beans, and in these green beans it's mushrooms, onions, red onions, and Brussels sprouts. So that is how they look. I'll give y'all a closer look in a second, but I think you can see it, right? I think you see it pretty good. So yeah, but I'll show y'all anyway. But yeah, like I said, I have on the same thing because tell me I'm not the only one. Now, I know I'm not the only one who will wear stuff like, no, I don't do this like all the time, but like today I just felt like, you know, I had a meal prep, so I had to do hours of cooking 10 meals. So I didn't want to have to think about what I had to wear, because literally when I got up, I had to immediately start meal prepping. Now it's time for us to go. We gotta go because we're going to that botanical gardens today. And I was just like, I had this on yesterday for literally a few hours. It's not dirty, it doesn't smell bad. I took a bath, so it's just like I had it on for a few hours, and now I'm going in an enclosed space at the botanical garden. Probably won't see too many people, and I definitely won't see the same people probably that I saw yesterday. So I was just like, I'm just gonna put on the same thing. So I don't, like I said, I don't want to have to think too much. So meal prep is done. And yes, today is like the last day for the botanical gardens, and I really wanted to go before Christmas, but if we go ahead and go today, like, I don't feel like I need to go like every single year unless I go like with friends or just like something totally different and spectacular about it maybe that year. But if I just go ahead and get it over with, like I said, I don't feel like I need to go back again unless it's you know, those conditions that I just said. And today, not everybody who watches my channel know, but if you do watch my channel, you know my mom passed away years ago, and today is actually her birthday. So I thought, like I said, I could go out here today for her birthday, and then like I said, it's the last day of the botanical gardens, the holiday lights. So, you know, it's kind of like, you know, a good celebration. So yeah, like I said, meal prep is done. Let me show y'all a closer look though of the meal prep. So yeah, like I was saying, we got our green beans, red onions, Brussels sprouts, and there's some mushrooms in here too. Then we got some, I think this is sirloin steak, and then jasmine rice. So nice, healthy, simple. Y'all, I'm ready to get back into working out and get my body right, because like I said, I've got some clothes that I am determined to get in this year. So this is gonna help me get there. It's January, it's to be in another year, it's to be in another week. It's time to really start crushing these goals. So yeah, these meals are gonna help. And like I said, these meals are all for lunch, so just Monday through Friday, and then Sunday we have a cheat meal. So yeah, that's the meals preps for this week. So yeah, gonna finish getting ready to go to the botanical gardens. Not much left that I have to do anyway. So yeah, I do need to finish cutting this steak though for my meals, because I showed y'all my husband's meals, and then I need to put a little bit more steak in one of his. And yeah, I need to hurry up and do that. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then we'll talk at the botanical gardens. Okay. I've been talking a lot lately about how I've been wanting to grow my eyebrows out, like fully out, like no waxing, no shaving them, like nothing, threading, like none of that. I want them to grow out full out because I haven't seen that in probably over 15 years. Like no joke, I haven't seen like my full eyebrows in such a long time. So I feel like now they've grown out maybe about 95% of the way, because if you can see, like they're pretty much, you know, decently full, but I feel like they're like sparse. They're sparse in a little bit of areas. So, but for the most part, you know, they're grown out. If you could see them, I don't know if you could see them, but yeah, they look pretty, like for the most part they look pretty full. So I'm thinking now is a good time to just go ahead and get them waxed. I'm hoping that they can just shape them, because I'll probably tell them like I don't want them to be any thinner, so if you could just, you know, just clean them up a little bit and just, you know, just give them a nice clean shape. Because I don't know if I told y'all, I'm going to the Real Roots thing again. They sent me an email and they're gonna let me try again for free, so this time I don't have to pay. Like I didn't pay like for the full series last time, because the full series is like $289 or something like that, and I'm not paying that. So I only paid, like the first meetup is only $25, so I don't even have to pay that this time. They're like, hey, you can come try again for free, see if you can find your community. So at first I wasn't gonna go. Like I feel like I have enough good connections in my life right now to where I don't feel like I need to go, but I'm just like, hey, let me just go see what happens, you know, because like I said, I really was just like, at first I thought about it when they first sent it to me, then I was just like, oh hey, cool, I think I might go. And then it turned into like, nah, I don't think I'm gonna go at all. And now it's just like, yeah, I'm going. And it's actually the day after tomorrow, so yeah, I really am going. I confirmed today that I was gonna be there. So they also said you can invite a friend with you. I think they might have said that for the first time too, but I didn't have no friends, so who was I gonna invite? So this time I actually invited the other girl that I actually met at the first Real Roots event that I went to. So we're both gonna go there on Wednesday. So it's just like, you know, I want to make, no matter who I meet, I still want to make a good impression. And I'm just still, whether I was going to meet somebody or not, like I'm tired of my eyebrows looking rough. Like they have been looking rough for like, how long have I been talking about this? For like 2 months or something like that. So this place I've never heard of, I've never been to, didn't look up any reviews. I just wanted some place close to my house. I think I looked at the star rating, which was, I think if I remember correctly, it was like 4.8 or 4.9 or somewhere in the 4s. Like if it was in 3, I wouldn't be going. Like it gotta be at least 4.0 and above, preferably 4.5 and above. But like I said, so this place, like I said, I want a place close to my house. So this one is like 15 minutes from me, and it's called Brazilian Wax by Andrea or something like that. I was hoping it showed up on my phone, but it's not. But it's like Brazilian Wax by some kind of a name, and I'm guessing it's a franchise because I saw that they have other locations around the city. And also when I booked, they had like names, like people's names that you could choose who you want to book with. And there's some police up here, so I'm just trying to go slow. Anyway, they had pulled somebody over and they was like walking all out on the road, so I was just like, what the heck is going on? But anyway, I looked up, oh yeah, when I went to book, it had names, like people's names that you could choose from, or the top one said first available. So I just did first available because, like I said, I've never been to this place, so I don't know who to choose. So I'm glad they did have that, because at first I was looking like, I didn't notice that at first, and I was just like, dang, I don't know who I'm gonna choose, just a random person. But then I noticed that it said that up there, so I'm glad that it did have that up there. So I'm just hoping that they do a good job. I did look at some pictures, but I didn't read any reviews, so we gonna see what happens. But I know one thing, I shouldn't leave out there Ooh, I'm about to miss my turn. I know one thing I shouldn't leave out there. Worse, worse than I came in. So, ooh, this is my turn too, y'all. I'm getting carried away talking to y'all. But like I was saying though, I shouldn't leave out of there worse than I'm coming in. So yeah. I'm here now. So let's do like a little before and after. So this is before, because I don't think I'm gonna record in there. So yeah, before. Okay, so here is after. So what do we think? She told me like to come back in like 2 weeks because she was just like, yeah, the tail needs to be like grown out a little bit more. Like I told y'all, I feel like about 95% all the way grown out. So yeah, I understand what she was saying. So yeah, she said come back in 2 weeks, but she was saying like how she likes thick brows, and I was just like, yeah, I've been trying to grow mine back out because I think I want my brows to be thick again like they used to be. So she was just like, yeah, I didn't take too much off. Like I said, I just wanted them just cleaned up because they were just looking like they was looking too rough for me. Plus, I'm kind of tired of having to do something to my eyebrows every time I do my makeup. Like if I could get them just like to look nice and clean, thick, nice and clean when I do my makeup, I wouldn't even like go in with a pencil anymore. So just having to do this probably every 2 weeks would be, you know, good for me. And then maybe hopefully I can get to a point where I could just do them on my own. But yeah, they look so much better and so much cleaner to me. So I even like the girl who did them. I will come back to her again, which y'all, I didn't even get her name. Oh, I think it's on the I think it's in my email. So now I'm just about to go home. Is it me, or is it like, do y'all get this? Like it seems like anytime or a lot of times it's when I'm leaving somewhere, like, and I gotta back out, like nobody is coming. But as soon as I get ready to back out, here come every car in the world coming behind me. And now it's a car stopped behind me. It's just like this happens to me every time. Tell me I'm not the only one. Maybe y'all can see I'm a little bit better right here, because you know the sun is in my face. While I'm right here at the light. Let me hurry up, but hey, 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 it is a beautiful, beautiful new day. And if you remember, like a few days ago, I told y'all that I was going to do real roots again. Yes, I am trying it out again because they sent me like this link. They were just like, you know, we want you to call a girl too, blah, blah, blah. So I was just like, okay, you know what? Even though I have been making pretty good connections, and I do agree with quality over quantity, I don't mind meeting a couple of new people because I only have like 3 girls that, you know, I'm kind of getting to know for like friendships and stuff like that. The sun went down, so that's why the lighting changed. But I do feel like I am making good connections with them, but it's not like a lot of people. 3 people, yes, 3 people is actually a good amount for me, but I just felt like, you know, it wouldn't hurt. So yeah, I'm gonna try it out again and see what happens. As you can see, I opened the stove. Oh, and did I say it was today? The real roots thing is today, and it's in a few hours, so I have some time. I actually have gotten off to a late start in my day, so I haven't even had breakfast yet at all. It's 2:23 right now. I usually start eating like around 12. So I'm a little late. I'm gonna have me a smoothie, and I need to clean this stove too because the stove is looking atrocious. And I'm gonna try to film as much as I can at the Real Roots thing, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to show y'all nothing. Like, of course, I always say like I'm not gonna show anybody else's faces, but if anything, maybe the space and maybe me talking to some of the girls. But other than that, we'll just have to like have a debrief when I come back, because like I always say, I don't want to like make anybody feel uncomfortable or just, you know, just anything like that. So yeah, we gonna have this smoothie. We gonna make this smoothie, and then we're gonna chill out because I got like 3 hours before I need to leave to go to the Real Roots thing. So yeah, and that's all, pretty much all that I'm doing today. So I'm gonna tell y'all too what I'm putting in this smoothie. It's real simple today. So I'm gonna use some peanut butter. I got this Jif low sodium natural low sodium. low sodium peanut butter. So low sodium peanut butter again, Jif. And then I've got this. I usually get, well, some not usually, but sometimes I'll get like groceries from like Amazon grocery because it's super cheap on there. So I have this Amazon grocery brand unsweetened almond milk. And then I have just the regular Syntha vanilla protein powder, just one scoop. And then is it me, or has like bananas or fruit in general like been going bad like super quick, like quicker than I ever remember it going bad in the past, especially bananas though. I've been seeing that a lot with bananas. It seemed like 2 days after I get the bananas, they're already going brown. So I saw these from Amazon grocery too, the sliced bananas and strawberries. I just wanted bananas, but and I would have just been putting bananas in there, but since it's this and these are the only bananas that I do have, I'm gonna use this these frozen bananas and strawberries, and that's all that I'm putting in the smoothie. So these protein powder, almond milk, and peanut butter. So yeah, you just get your NutriBullet or your blender, and then yeah, you have you a nice healthy, quick, low fat breakfast. Because like I don't know if I've been telling y'all, but I was working out like really good one time, and then it was just like here and there where I was just doing it like maybe once a week, and then like for 2 weeks or so I wouldn't do it again. And then I might do it for like 2 days that week and then skip a week. It was just like it turned into something like very sporadic. I think that's the word. So now, actually Friday, so I'm going to go work out with one of the girls I'm getting to know on Friday. I'm going to go to her apartment. She has like a gym at her apartment, and we're going to work out there together on Friday. And then on Sunday, me and her and the other girl that I'm getting to know, we're gonna go to hot yoga. I've never done hot yoga before, so I'm nervous about that, but also excited. And then I'm also happy too that I'm gonna be, working out again on a regular basis, because this Friday, that is the first day that I'm just like, yeah, I'm back. I am back working out. Like, I'm getting this flat stomach this year. You hear me? I am getting that flat stomach. There's some clothes that I haven't been able to wear in like 2 years that I want to get into this year. There's two things specifically that I have not been able to fit into, and I'm just like, I'm getting in these two clothes. I don't care. I'm getting in them. And hopefully me and my husband can start back going on walks again like we used to. We used to like to go to like these nice parks and like walk their trails. So hopefully we can do that again. And then on the days that we don't do that, what I want to do is I want to go to the gym every single day and get on the treadmill and walk the treadmill for 30 minutes every single day. And then since I haven't worked out in a while, to start off, what I want to do, I have some light weights here at home. So I'll probably try to, like, I don't know if it's going to happen. Like, I'm going to aim to go every single day. But what I'm hoping is, if it's not every single day, that I could at least do 3 days or 2 days and then work my way up to every single day. So I want to do that every single day for 30 minutes on the treadmill. And then I want to start off with the light weights that I have here. I have 2 3-pound dumbbells, 2 5-pound dumbbells, and 10-pound dumbbells, and 20-pound dumbbells. So I'm going to start off with those, and then, work my way up to heavier weights. And then I'll start incorporating, the heavier weights at the gym. So I'll be doing the treadmill every single day, and probably like weights, like something with weights at least maybe 3 to 4 times a week. And then not the treadmill every single day. Let me change that. Treadmill Monday through Friday, and then rest days Saturday and Sunday. And then in those 5 days I'll probably do like 2 or 3 days that are weights. So that is my goal. New year, new me. Okay, new year, new us. Who has some New Year's resolutions out there? Have you started them yet? Have they already came true, or have you like put that resolution into motion? Like, let me know. Let me know in the comments. So y'all, this is what we're wearing to go and meet some new friends. As you can see, super casual. The place is a brewery, so of course I want to go super casual. I feel like I said that we're brewery. There we go. So yeah, super casual, all black. So I got this black like sleeveless dress, and then I have this cardigan over it, and then I got like these burgundy Reeboks. I just got these, and I didn't really know what shoes to wear with them, so I pretty much just threw some on. And then I have my black crossbody Coach, and then of course, you know, the braids. So, real cute, real casual. So yeah, y'all, let's go meet some new friends. I'm manifesting it. Good vibes. We're gonna meet some new people, build some new strong connections, some lasting connections. Everything's gonna go well, and yeah, everybody's gonna get along good, and we're all gonna just everybody in the building is gonna meet some new friends. Good vibes in the air. So that's my little affirmation of the night. Actually, y'all know what? Y'all want to pick a manifestation card? Let's pick a manifestation card, and we'll claim that manifestation is gonna be for tonight. So let's look at one. So I'm gonna just pick the very top one. So y'all see me, right? This it's on top. Like, I'm not cheating. So manifestation for, or not manifestation, affirmation for tonight is, I am capable of achieving anything I set my mind to. Okay. Not the words of encouragement I was hoping for, but I guess it's good enough. Y'all, it's felt like the longest week ever, like for real. But it is finally coming to the end because today is Friday, but it just felt like this week been going on forever. But anyway, I'm dressed for the gym because I think I told y'all the other day that I was gonna attempt to work out every day, at least Monday through Friday. Like, I want to do something active, like every day, whether it be like some weights in the gym, a simple walk around the neighborhood or at a park, a walk on the treadmill, throw on a little YouTube workout video, do some yoga or some light in-home cardio, like something. Like, I have to do something, like I said, at least Monday through Friday. So today is Friday, so this is officially day one. So today is Friday. So I'm gonna go work out with one of the girlies at her apartment gym today. We don't really know what we're doing. We're just gonna do something. Like, we don't know. And then tomorrow we already talked about it. Me and my husband talked about going to go walk at a park. So I hope that happens. So that'll be day two. And then on Sunday, I'm doing hot yoga with two of the girlies. So I might, since I only wanted to do Monday through Friday, Snickers over here want a snack. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so since I am doing Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I didn't really want to do like weekends, I wanted to at least have Saturday and Sunday free, like workout free, and I'll just do something Monday through Friday. So since I am doing something Saturday and Sunday, and I count myself as a beginner because it's been months since I've been on a regular workout routine. It's been since Cancun, and that was in August. That was a while ago since I've been working out like consistently. So since it's been a while, what I might do, I might take off Monday and Tuesday, and just have that as my rest days, and then do, of course, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then do Saturday off. So then that way I could, kind of start my week that way to just make it Monday through Friday. But anyway, the gym is in a few hours, but I want to show y'all like this coffee that I made, like this at home really good coffee, because I was just like, we got coffee here, we got a ton of stuff here that I feel like can make a good coffee. I was like, you know what, I got some agave, I got some honey, I got some caramel. I got some almond milk, extra creamy. I got some creamer, and I got some coffee pods. So I was just like, I asked ChatGPT. I was like, can I make a good, tasty coffee with these ingredients that I got? And it hooked me up. So I got to show y'all. I got to share with y'all because you don't always have to go to Starbucks or your favorite, you know, wherever you go to get coffee, you don't always have to do that because sometimes we have this stuff right at home, like for real, for real. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is you want to get a glass. You want to take a regular glass. There's some like really nice glasses that I plan to get, and I feel like coffee will look perfect in them. So when I actually get them, probably like this week or next, I'll maybe I'll make this again or at least have it again and show y'all the glasses because the glasses were just so nice. But this is what I got. All you need is a glass, and you want to fill this up with like ice, 3/4 cup of ice. I would prefer like the little pebbly ice. I think like Chick-fil-A or Zaxby's or somebody has it, but just get you some ice. So yeah, fill your cup almost all the way to the top with ice. And then let's talk about everything that has to go in it. Okay, so you got to do ice. And then I have this caramel right here. The brand is Torani, maybe that's how you pronounce it. Torani Pure Made Sauce, and this is how it looks right here. The caramel that I have, and then you could get any extra creamy almond milk. It doesn't have to be Chobani, but this just happens to be the kind that I have. And then also any creamer of your choice. I have this Coffee Mate French vanilla one, and then I'm gonna use my Keurig, and I have the Dunkin' original brand or original blend, I meant to say, that I'm just gonna throw up in a Keurig. And if you have a Keurig too, or any kind of like coffee machine like this, you're gonna do the I think it's, what is it, ice that it says? Yeah, ice. You're gonna select that option, obviously. So then you want to get some honey or agave is optional, and I think that's it. So yeah, let's make this coffee. Okay. So can y'all see this? Yeah. Okay. So I think all you do is press. Wait, I gotta do this over again. Okay. So ice, and of course the coffee is gonna come out of here. So we'll just wait for a second to let it do its thing. Oh, and I forgot, I was supposed to already put the caramel in, but it'll be okay. We could just put it in after and just stir it up a little bit. So if you are just following along for now, go ahead and add, if you're gonna add honey or agave, go ahead and add that, and 1 tablespoon honey if you want to do the optional honey option, and then the 1 tablespoon of caramel too. Okay, so the coffee is ready now. So all I did the first time was just kind of estimate it, like 1 tablespoon. And then I actually I can't remember if I did it first time, but I'm going to add like a little squirt of honey in this one. Okay, so there's the honey. So I'm going to go ahead and give this a quick stir. Since, like I said, it was supposed to already been in there. It's splashing out. I don't know if y'all can see that. Oh, y'all can't see nothing. Okay, there we go. There's a little spill that just happened. Okay, so next is, what do we do next? Add the oat milk, and you want to do a 1/2 cup of oat milk, and then only 2 tablespoons of the creamer. So you want to give it a nice little shake, and then this is a fresh new bottle because yeah, had it for a minute, but okay. So you want to do 1/2 cup, and then I'm gonna guesstimate again about 2 tablespoons of oat milk. I guess I'm gonna fill it up to the rim with oat milk because yeah, hopefully that's good enough. But if you have a taller glass, I guess my glass was taller last time because I did this and everything was able to fit to where it wasn't this full. but yeah. And then it also said you could do like a little like drizzle of caramel on top, but I didn't do that because I felt like it was already sweet enough. All right, and now we drink. Ah, mm, it's still good. Okay, so right quick, y'all, I am on my way to work out with one of the girlies, like I said earlier. So I know y'all saw me earlier, and I literally have on the exact same thing. But y'all, let's talk about this though. This stomach, that's what needs to go. You see all this right here, this right here, that's what we working on today. That's literally pretty much the only thing I don't like about I don't like about my body right now. I can't talk, so excuse me. But the New Balances I've been wanting, they are so cute. And then I got this like Nike like little bag that just has like lip balm in it, some hand sanitizer, ID, in case I need a little money. And what else? The DJI, which is in my hand, will go in it. And then my phone will probably go in it too. But then again, I might need to hold my phone because the workout that I don't know if we're gonna do this workout, but I just bought an option for a workout, just in case we do need something. And oh, I got this little headband on too. It's Nike, but I think it had a white like swoosh on it, but I think I'll take it off because I'm like, every time I wear it, I'm not gonna be wearing Nike, shoes or set. But Nike right here. I got Nike right here, New Balance shoes, and then you can kind of see the where it was right here, the white. What else? What else? Oh, got my my watch on to keep up with the calories that I'm burning. Like I said, first day back. What else? What else? What else? Yeah, I think that's it. I got this little set from TikTok Shop. It seems like really, really, really good quality. And I think that's it. Yeah, shoes. Talked about the shoes, the bag, the outfits, the watch, and yeah, we ready to go.